Hey guys, so it's been my 4th day on Accutane, and I just want to say that it's been okay, but I definitely have experienced just 2 side effects now, and that is my skin drying up and my lips. It's literally only been 4 days and my skin is already drying up and my lips are drying up. So I'm constantly always putting chapstick on and I'm always moisturizing, just so I could keep my face moisturized and my lips moisturized, because I remember when I was first on Accutane, my lips were so dry and I wouldn't constantly moisturize, and the corners of my lips would crack and bleed, and it would hurt so much when I moved it a certain way or whatnot. But I can for sure say that today is the 4th day, and one thing I could say is, yes, my face is a little dry, but I remember in the beginning when I took Accutane, when I first took my dose, I was breaking out a little over here, and I could say for sure that it's definitely gone down. I mean, I'm not gonna say, oh, I see results in 4 days, no. But, especially this one, I remember, it dried out completely. I remember in the beginning it was forming, so yeah. So I will be on my 4th pill today, so I already took 3. I'm gonna take my 4th one right now, and yeah, so I'll get back to you by the end of the week. Hey guys, so it's been 1 week. It is November 23rd, and it has been a week on Accutane. Side effects. Let's talk about the side effects. For sure the lips. For sure dry skin. I also have been experiencing itchiness on my skin, but I just assume because my skin is so dry, I have to itch it, but I don't itch it. Same thing with my lips, the around my lips, it's very itchy. But like I said, I just think it's because my skin is just really dried and it's drying up and everything. I try to moisturize. I try to put so much Aquaphor on my lips so that my lips don't chap up and slit at the ends over here. For my lips, I just use Aquaphor, and for moisturizing my face, I use this Clean and Clear lotion, because it contains a certain acid that I need so that I wouldn't break out. Another thing that I'm pretty sure I mentioned a couple of days ago was that my eyes were drying. So if you're wearing contacts, or even if you're not wearing contacts, expect your eyes to be dried up. It's kind of annoying every once in a while. So I have to carry eye drops with me. I carry my Aquaphor with me, and I also carry my lotion with me because it's just that intense now where I really need to moisturize at least every 2 hours. It's crazy. Another side effect I've realized is lower back pain. Those were some side effects that I saw on the medication box, so because I thought it was just me. And usually when I get lower back pain, it's because it's the time of the month, but I started realizing that I started getting lower back pain, so I was reading the side effects in the box and stuff like that, and those are definitely one of the side effects. I'm looking if there's any type of improvement. Like I said, in the beginning, I told you guys that my dermatologist said that I won't really see any results in the first 6 weeks. If anything, I would be breaking out a lot because, everything that is coming out of my body, and it's just all coming out. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like at the end it will look so much better, and I can't wait. It's kind of stressful, but this is what I have to do to get the clear skin. I know a lot of people have asked me if I've been experiencing depression, and honestly, that I think about it, I haven't. If anything, I've been just so stressed out, but I haven't been thinking sadly or just thinking sad and stressed and depressed. I'm not really feeling that. I know sooner, maybe like if my dermatologist in a couple of weeks changes my my dosage, then I'm pretty sure like it's gonna hit hard, but so far I feel like I'm okay. And I just feel like at this point the reason why some people experience depression and stuff like that during this medication, it's because like the first 6 weeks you're breaking out so much and all of it comes out, and I feel like a lot of people are depressed because they're like, you know, it's not working, but eventually it will work, you know what I mean? So I understand, I kind of understand, and I feel like I already know what's going to happen, so I'm not even depressed or sad or anything. Like, I feel good. Like, I go to school, I work, so it's like I'm never really home. I feel like if I was home and I sit down in my room and really like dread about it, I feel like, yeah, for sure, like I'd feel some type of way, but I'm always busy, I'm always out and about, so yeah, I'm not feeling depressed at all. If anything, I feel a little more happy now. I have some friends who are very supportive, and I told my friend that if I start acting different, if I'm not acting like myself or anything, please let me know so that I can get off this medication right away, because I don't want to feel that way and I don't want to think that way. Like I said, this is the progress. This is week 1. Nothing really crazy. But yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Hey guys, it's been 3 weeks on Accutane. This is the progress, I guess. I mean, I don't really see progress in my face. I have one right here, but it's drying out. My lower back has been hurting. I know those were one of the side effects. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last week's video, but definitely lower back pain. Actually, yesterday I think I've experienced like the worst lower back pain. I had like a weird like pain in the back of my right lower back, and it was just like, it hurt so much every time I took a step. It was so bad. Other than that, no headaches, nothing else, not feeling depressed. I've been really busy and out, so I'm not gonna say I don't have the time to be depressed. That's not the right way to say it, but it's just like, I'm just so busy. I have a lot going on. School, it's finals, and I'm working, so it's just, I'm not really feeling down or anything. I'm around a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people every day, and yeah, so I don't think I'm sad or feeling any side effects of depression or stuff like that. But another thing that I've realized is that for sure, like, my skin's so dry. Like, my earlobes, like right here, are split, and it hurts so much every time I like touch my ear or my earring or something. Like, I don't know if anyone knows what that feels like, but it's like a paper cut in your like right here, like this thing. That hurts so much. So make sure you guys moisturize. If you're on Accutane, moisturize. If you're on Accutane, make sure you put a lot of chapstick on or Vaseline on your lips, just so you're moisturized and it's not anything crazy. If anything, I feel like I said the first 2 weeks, like, my skin was so dry, my lips were so dry, and I told you guys to moisturize, or I told you that I've been moisturizing. If anything, I feel like my lips aren't dry anymore. Like, I think I've put so much Vaseline or chapstick on that, like, my lips aren't cracking, they're not dry like they were 2 weeks ago when I first started. And my skin's still dry, but I understand that, like I said, it's like a lot of peeling, a lot of like dryness on the active pimples, and just making sure everything goes away. So it's like my skin's going to be dry no matter how much I moisturize. I know last week I told you guys what products I've been using, or at least I think I told you, like, I've been moisturizing or whatnot. So I'm just going to show you guys what products I use that have helped me. So the products that I use for my face is this Clean and Clear lotion. It has an acid. I don't know how to say it because every time I try to say it, it's a failure, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. But it contains this acid, and it's like a moisturizer for your face. And the problem with me is that I cannot use any lotion without breaking out. Like, for some reason, it's just like, it's that bad. I can't put lotion on my body unless it's this, because I would break out. So I make sure that I grab this lotion that contains this acid, because this acid is what controls the acne and doesn't make you break out. So I use just this Clean and Clear moisturizer. On top of that, I also use the Pond's lotion. This is the one that is the dark spot correcting cream. I use this because I do have scars after like my pimples dry out, or like, you know, you guys just know I have scars. So I usually just mix these two lotions together, and when I mix those two lotions together, I use Monet's Rejuvenate oil. I don't know if you guys have heard about this brand or about this company, but I have been using this company for over a year now, and I'm in love. I use it for my hair, I use this for my skin, I use it also for my cuticles. This right here, this Rejuvenate oil, you could pretty much use it for anything. It has so many like benefits inside this thing. It's like an oil. It has like this pump in it. It's oil, and literally I use this for everything. For my cuticles, I use this for my hair, I use this for my skin, and I love it. So if you don't have lotion and you need something to be moisturized, use this. Like, it's so good. It's a little pricey, but I'm telling you guys, like, I love this. This is my life. I also put this in my foundation before, like, I mix it in with my foundation, and I just love it. It makes it nice, and I just love it. So with the moisturizers, I just apply 2 or 3 drops of this, and I just I mix it together, and I just moisturize myself. So that's what I use for my face. And I make sure that I mix my Clean and Clear with my Pond's, because I've never tried Pond's just itself. I mean, Pond's is specifically for my dark spot, correcting dark spots, and I never like have tried it itself. I'm scared to. I don't want to try it itself, but I've realized that when I use both of them and I mix them together, it does help me a lot. I definitely see like that with the moisturizer I moisturized, and with the dark spot correcting cream, it's like it does take away your dark spots. So the next thing I use for my lips, because I am dried all the time and whatnot, except for this past week, I guess, like, my lips, I've moisturized them like every single day, that it's like stayed moisturized and it's not that dry like it used to be when I first started. But I use Accutane. A lot of people use this for like if they have dry cracked skin, or like if you guys have like a tattoo. I know some people use this for their tattoos when they get their tattoos done. I use that for my lips. Actually, I've had this since I first started Accutane, and it's been 3-4 years and I have it still. It's the same exact one. I always keep this in my bag because, like I said, I always have my lips moisturized, whether or not, like, a lot of people know that I always keep my lips moisturized. I love keeping my lips moisturized. They're nice and soft. You know, I don't like cracked lips, so please, like just moisturize your lips, people. And whenever I usually forget my Accutane, or I sometimes, like I said, I've had this for 3-4 years. Sometimes I like misplace it. I just have like a chapstick with me. Other than that, like I said, those are the products I use for my for the journey, I guess you could say. I'm excited. Like, I feel like, you know, if anything, I feel like this side has made progress for sure, except right here, because I don't know what happened there. I broke out and I had like this huge pimple. It was so disgusting, And as you could see, like, I'm like breaking out around my cheekbones, but I think it's because, like I said, the masks, we have to wear them every day, and I go out every day. I go out every day. I go to work every day, so I always have to have my mask on at all times. So I feel like when I have the mask on, it like irritates this part of my skin, like this part of my face, so much that I have like, it's really dry here actually. And not only that, like I have to like constantly moisturize, and then putting the masks on, I feel like it makes it more like, it makes it worse, and I break out more here. But like I said, this side I don't really see a difference. If anything, I'm not that, I don't know what I see, but I could definitely say this side has, I see some type of progress on that side more than on this side. Plus I have like this one right over here near my ear. I usually never, I don't know, it's just so weird. I know when I first started, I had a pimple right here, and it's completely gone. Ever since I've started Accutane, I haven't broken out on my forehead. I've never broken out on my forehead in general, even before I started Accutane, so like, that's why I'm pretty convinced that the reason why I'm breaking out is my mask, because literally, like, my face is constantly being covered up all day due to me working and going out and stuff like that. So that's why I'm breaking out a lot on my face more than I am on my forehead. Hey guys, welcome back. It is my 4th week on Accutane, and I'm currently running some errands. I was actually supposed to have my appointment today, but my doctor rescheduled it for Wednesday, so this is 4 weeks on Accutane. All I could say, it's the same side effects, same thing every week. Yesterday because since my face is always so dry, I used my machine. I have like this machine that cleans your face. I don't know what's the right word. I feel so slow. But yeah, I just used that because my skin was so dry and flaky, and I try not to moisturize a lot, even though people are like, you know, your face is going to be really dry, make sure you moisturize. I try not to moisturize a lot because I feel like the purpose of this medication is to, you know, dry the face, obviously, because it's closing all your pores and all the oils that you, like the natural oils that you always have on your face. Basically, your pores are just closed so that those natural oils don't become visible a lot. A lot of people who are on Accutane, their pimples, or I should say as my pimples, are drying up. My skin is peeling, and I just feel like when people are on Accutane, to get that smooth skin, it's because your skin is peeling and whatever. So yesterday I decided to use my machine to wash my face. I usually use my hands to wash my face, and I use my cleanser. Instead I used my machine, and it got rid of a lot of dried skin. So last night I moisturized my face just so that it isn't like too tight, my face, because it got to the point where I couldn't smile because it looked like I had no lips. I couldn't move my face a certain way because it's just so dry and it feels like a crack. As you can see, there's like a little darker red spots. You could tell there that it's like very red and whatnot. It's because it's dry blood. Like I said, it's the same side effects: dry lips, dry face, dry eyes, the same back pain. Although I did experience something the other night in my sleep, and it really scared me, but I've had a couple of those before I got on Accutane, so I'm not really sure if it's Accutane itself, but I'm just gonna let that one slide. But yeah, same side effects: dried eyes, dried mouth, dried skin, and my back hurts every time I take a step on my right leg, it's like I feel like this lower like nerve pinching pain on my lower right back and hip. It's like brutal, but it is what it is. I gotta go to work, I gotta run my errands, I gotta do what I gotta do. This is the progress on 4 weeks. Ew, that's disgusting. But yeah, I feel like my nose is so much clearer. I used to have blackheads and stuff like that, and to me that's like so like it's just like, it's normal. I don't know why I'm acting like this, but it's just like I've always like see other people and I'm like, why is your skin so beautiful? Like, why can't my skin be like that? But you know what, it is what it is. It'll get there eventually. So I've noticed that I don't have that many blackheads like I used to. I also used to have a lot of blackheads around here, but yeah, I mean, I feel great. I honestly feel great. Like, my mental health and my emotions are pretty good. Like, I haven't been feeling sad, I haven't been feeling depressed, I haven't been stressed out. If I'm stressed out, it's literally because of school. Like I said, it's finals week, so it's gonna be pretty stressful the next week or so. But yeah, so my next appointment is this Wednesday. It was today, but it got canceled and rescheduled for Wednesday. So I will keep you guys updated, and I'll be seeing my doctor. I'll tell her all the side effects. I'll get all my tests done. Like I said, it's a whole process before you get your next dose. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated on Wednesday when I get my next set of medications for the next month.